What's the pettiest reason you've rejected someone? No matter what evidence I presented, even if I went and bought a snake skeleton, she would never believe that snakes had bones. He didn't know the difference between your and your. He didn't have soap at his apt. Even by the third date. No soap anywhere at his place. No dish soap even. He never smelled or anything. But just weirded me out. Pronouncing the J in jalapeno. Really nice guy. Looked just like my dad's old high school photos. Couldn't get past it. Her name was one letter off from my mom's. I love this whole thread. Everyone reads like the B-plot of a Seinfeld episode. About 5 seconds before having sex, the girl said to me, "Do you know how lucky you are? So many guys want to fuck me." I turned on the lights and asked her to leave. They texted me, "Wow," instead of "hi." I was once rejected by the color of my text bubble. I have an Android. She has an iPhone. It was not meant to be. Ate their peas individually. Had same name as a horrible ex. Bothered me every time I said name. He used too many exclamation points. I blocked someone once because he used emojis in weird ways. Hey, how's it going? Biceps, I see you live close by. Maybe we could hook up, call me hand, like bitch. I am not here to learn ASL. Stop it. We had promised to see the same movie together, and when I showed up to go see the film, they had already seen it. She laughed like butthead. I don't know if it's petty, but he refused to let the old lady have his seat at the train, even after I had moved to let her friend have my seat. First day he visited my apt, he opened the kitchen cabinet without asking. Saw my kids' vitamins and said "Ooh, gummies," and started to shove them in his mouth. She ate Kit Kat directly without breaking it into bars. They left the sushi in the soy sauce dish for more than 5 seconds. He ate sushi with a fork and knife. Height. I don't date women that are too short, it's mostly a convenience thing for me. Like if we kiss, I don't want to be doing gymnastics. Additionally, I feel weird in bed with a short woman. He drove slower than a snail, often on the left lane. He said he was watching Better Call Saul but hadn't watched Breaking Bad. She only liked green beans, peas, and corn. No other vegetables were of interest to her. Realized that would be a huge problem. Really hope she got over that. I ghosted a guy because he ate McDonald's in bed. Every person who tries to do the detached so they like me more thing, I eject from my life permanently and then become a ghost. She was a recovering addict. TBF, I was struggling with my own issues at the time. I got rejected because I was a Libra. Would be because I can't delineate between love and friendship during that time. Brought a 6-pack to the movie theater. Hard pass. Annoying squeaky mousy voice. He had way better style. He looked like Napoleon Dynamite. Was fairly attracted to the friend of a friend. Matched her on Tinder. I was into her until she came over to my house with dirt under her nails and smelling like smoke. After dating for over a year, I noticed that her eyes were too close together. Two little beady eyes just on either side of her nose. I am such a bastard. In 3rd grade, they spit in my eye by accident. I never forgot that. I didn't realize they were for real and made a pun about there being dates in the produce section. She said, "I know what guys think of me," and tried seducing me into her room. I walked out the door and left. Ain't playing that cocky-ass game. Insisted that "Full Moon Fever" was better than "Damn the Torpedoes." I disagreed. He wore flip-flops. Not like to the beach or in the shower. He'd wear 'em out to restaurants and grocery stores and stuff. Did not help that he had kind of bowed toes. He ordered a glass of milk on the first date. She said the word "poignant" too much. I still don't really know what it means. Person shrugging. She ate her peas one at a time. Said his mom was his best friend and used the word "sleepover" when referring to him and his mom visiting each other. Just amazing onion breath. Couldn't get past it, man. But liked all other things about her. Never said anything about it to her. She had green hair. Distance issues, which is hilarious because I'm currently in an LDR. Some guy farted on the first date. IDK. Didn't like their voice. He used these emojis in groups of about 5/6. See no evil, man tipping hand, light skin tone. You guys get asked out? Tears of joy. He was a bad kisser. BC, I didn't like the way they blinked. Always had chewing gum in his mouth. Seeing his jaw move all the time got on my nerves. And height. I'm not tall. 5'8". But I'm not attracted to men who are shorter. The guy's name was the same as my ex's and I couldn't live with that. I feel bad about it, but the name was just no. Seemed fake Facebook account, prank. Some years ago a girl in my class had this strange obsession for her cat. I love cats, but geez. He didn't want any vegetables on his Subway sandwich other than a little lettuce. I had just gotten out of a terrible relationship with someone who never ate vegetables and it was an instant turn off. Well, I broke up with my 8th grade boyfriend right before Christmas so I wouldn't have to buy him a gift. Small talk about movies. Said her favorite was the Fast and Furious movies. Lol. I didn't like their nose. She found out about my past relationship through a mutual friend, and then used that info to hurt me deeply. When I was doing online dating, I'd use height as a rejection factor. Never seemed petty to me. But I'm sure it did to those I rejected because they were too short for me. People are lucky they even have a person who loves them in the first place. She was a 3D woman, I mean. She has to know her place. She was immune to cordyceps. So one of our friends hit her dad with a golf club. Weird shit happens when the world ends. Not liking to be tickled. She was much richer than me. The length of your text post fits unevenly on my screen. Downvoted and rejected. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.